Ari Heitz live tonight with what this new superseding indictment reveals. Ari?
Former President Donald Trump faces 3 new charges now. There's 1 count of willful retention of national defense information, along with 2 additional obstruction counts. In essence, Trump is accused of conspiring with 2 men to destroy video evidence. The new indictment is 60 pages long and adds 3 charges to former President Donald Trump, his aide, Walt Nauta, and a new defendant, Carlos de Oliveira, identified in the indictment as the property manager at Trump's Mar-a-Lago club on Palm Beach. The indictment accuses the 3 men of conspiring to destroy video that shows de Oliveira and Nauta moving boxes of classified documents around the club. The indictment says the 3 men were, quote, attempting to delete security camera footage from the Mar-a-Lago club to conceal the footage from the FBI and grand jury. Specifically, the indictment says Trump sent Nauta and de Oliveira to the club to make that video disappear. Quote, de Oliveira told Trump employee 4 that the boss wanted the server deleted.
There's an old saying, it's not the crime, it's the cover-up.
Richard Serafini is currently a criminal defense attorney in South Florida. He used to be a prosecutor at the Department of Justice. He says if the government can prove these charges, it could be a considerable factor in proving the other charges.
If you just start destroying evidence that shows that you were moving documents, it pretty much leads to a conclusion that you knew you were doing something wrong.
But Serafini also says what's in the indictment is not enough evidence. He believes there will have to be testimony from someone involved to prove the 3 men worked together to try to delete the video.
Mr. Oliveira, and as well as Mr. Nauta and the former president will all have their day in court. And then we'll see, then we'll get to see exactly how strong the government's evidence is.
Trump and Nauta have already appeared in court for previous charges in this case, and they have all pled not guilty. They and de Oliveira will have to be back in court again in Florida to enter new pleas for these new charges. As for de Oliveira, we went to his home this evening to see if he had any comment about these indictments, but nobody answered the door. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.